Hey, what's up guys? My name is Cartoons, and today I am bringing you a pretty special video. I am fighting a rank 1 monk. He is the only rank 1 Windwalker monk that I could find on the armory. So, that's a pretty big deal. He reached rank 1 in 3v3 this season. His name is Dominoes. He's pretty solid. And I'm here to fight him today in some duels. Show you guys how to play against some monks, since I know that not many people really know what monks do right now. But here, let me show you what my talents are really quick. What I'm running. Excuse me, right there. Okay. So my glyphs really quick. I'm running Frost Nova, Armors, and Evocation against this monk. I'm not really running Glyph of Polymorph because I don't really have any dots into a point where I could sheep him. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, realistically, you'd probably have Glyph of Polymorph instead of Frost Nova. It's not a real big deal, though. And then for talents, I'm running Blazing Speed, Ice Barrier because you can't dispel it, Ice Ward because it gives you a third Nova, which is a really big deal, trust me. Cold Snap, Frost Bomb, and a Canner's Ward. And it's interesting that I'm taking Frostbomb instead of Nether Tempest because Frostbomb, even though it's hard to get off, when you finally do get it off, it does do a lot of damage when you stack it with the correct cooldowns. So let's go ahead and do a fight. Letting him know I'm ready. Alright, so here we go, guys. I'm going to do first duel against Dominoes. Here we go. Okay, alright, so he's going to run in and instantly incapacitate me. He's just going to try and set up a kill. What he's doing right now is slowing me, and every 30 seconds they can get out of they can get out of a free Nova. So he popped his pet right here. I'm going to go ahead and blink away. He might roll to me, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and Frostbomb him. He did pop he has an AMS, like anti-magic shield, and a Warlock port. So they are really combining a lot of classes here. But I'm just going to go ahead and stay back and try and kill this pet. Why? Because it lasts for a long time. I don't need the damage on me. He's kind of playing a little bit defensive, and it's a pretty long cooldown. So I'm going to Nova him here. He's going to get out instantly. I'm going to Nova him again, and then I'm going to Frostbomb him, get him pretty slowed down. He doesn't have a whole lot left. I'm going to alter time here because I know he's about to pop offensive cooldowns. See, as you can see, Fist of Fury right into me. I'm just going to get alter time backed up. Right up for 100k more health, and he's going to LOS once more, and he's going to Transcendence right over there, which is fine. They are probably going to play it a little bit defensive just because they don't want to stand out and lose all their cooldowns, and then, there's not a whole lot that they can do once that does happen. So I'm going to kind of just play a little bit defensive, see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and Nova him here, and then pop a Frost Ward. He did pop Ring of Peace right here to get a silence off, but I deeped him. That was pretty solid. And then I'm going to Nova him next to my Frozen Orb so I can get some damage off. And I did pop my offensive trinket as well. I am going to blink his Fist of Fury. And hold on, I'm going to block really quick. What you do need to know about Fist of Fury is that do not trinket it, because when you trinket it, it will own you. It does not. It is not a extra. It's not like a dispellable stun. You can't just run away. So he did just pop his trinket right there, and he is going to Fist of Fury me. If he rolls to me, I might die because of Touch of Death, but I'm trying to get away as best that I can. Yeah, he did just Touch of Death me, so that was a pretty good fight. We're going to see how it goes for the next fight, because I felt that I did a couple things wrong, and I'm going to try and do a little bit better next time, so we're going to see how it goes. Alright, here we go with the second duel, and what I did do is I did change to Nether Tempest because I believe Nether Tempest is better than Frostbomb, but I'm going to go ahead and just start with a Nova instead of a Deep Freeze and just try and get this Shatter off into him and see what I can do for some damage. I did get some lucky Frostfire procs right here, but I am going to go ahead and get him out right. I'm going pretty hard pretty fast, but I didn't pop my one-shot macros already, so I'm going to Blazing Speed away after his root and get another Frost Nova off. He is going to stun me here. There's not much I can do about that, but he did pop a lot of defensives, and I have my mirror images on him, which is doing just fine. We're doing well so far. So what he is doing is he's just getting a bunch of healing off. It's pretty solid to be able to do that. And I am going to get a nice Shatter off. He did go ahead and get out of that pretty quickly. But I am going to Deep Freeze him here, and oh, he did pop his Diffuse, so I'm actually not going to Deep Freeze him. But if he does get to me, I'm going to alter time. I am incapacitated right now, so this isn't doing so well. But I am going to just alter time instead. I'm going to do as much damage as possible because I know that he just popped his offensives and he's trying to go hard as well. I'm going to Deep Freeze him here, and I'm going to CS him, and I did take him down pretty quickly. So as you can see, I didn't have to stop to cast Frostbomb, which is pretty solid. It allowed me to get ahead pretty quickly, and I was able to deep freeze when I knew that he was going hard, and instead of deep freezing in the beginning to get some damage off that really wouldn't have been that much damage anyways, as opposed to just a Frost Nova. I didn't even have to block, so that wasn't too bad at all. I mean, there just wasn't a whole lot to do for him because he just popped all of his cooldowns, and I had a pretty good response. For my alter time, I was able to alter time all his cooldowns and then just get away and kite effectively, use the blazing speed on the root, and I didn't really have to do a whole lot. Like, if the duel would have kept going, though, I would have lost easily. It was just that I was able to pop his defensives pretty quickly, so I was able to get ahead. And when you get ahead versus a monk, you're going to do a lot better than just trying to outlast. Alright, and here we go with the third duel. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to get incapacitated. I'm going to Nether Tempest right away. He's going to get out of it pretty fast because he wants to not fall behind again, which is fine. I'm going to defreeze him here. I don't know if I should have done that. We'll see soon. But I am trying to get as much damage as possible. I am stunned here. I'm going to blink, and then he's going to root me. I'm going to blazing speed right after this, right over here. Right now. He did diffuse magic. Oh, he did get a nice root off as well. So I'm going to have to block. Unfortunately, he countered too much of my stuff, and there's not a whole lot for me to do. So I'm going to just evocate right now because I want him to come out. I know that, like, when I evocate, he's going to try and stop it. So I am going to blink this. I'm going to Nova both of them, get my Nether Tempest rolling. I'm going to deep freeze him here, and then alter time because I don't want to die. I did get about 300 health right there. That was very close. And he's about 44k health, and he did just heal back up. I'm going to mirror images right now. He does have Touch of Karma on my pet, which is very smart because I can't block it off. I can't block off the Touch of Karma, but I'm going to have to block right now anyways, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to Nova him here really quick and try and do as much as possible. But I am going to CS him, and then he did go down because his Fortifying Brew went down, and Fortifying Brew is like a rallying cry. It allows them to have 20% more max health for a little bit, and then it goes back down. So it went back down at the wrong time, but he did, he like transcendenced. He was at the pillar, and I was going to chase him around the pillar with blazing speed, and then he transcendenced that way, and it was really close. But I was able to get off just a little bit to be able to kill him. It was a really good duel, though. I should have lost in the beginning. I was able to alter time. The alter time was the clutch moment. That was the only way I was able to win. Is that I was able to alter time his offensives, and then he brought me down to literally 300 health, and then I just alter time back up to about 150k. So that's all I needed. And that was a pretty great dueling series. But that does sum it up for me today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Dominoes has been a very, very great player, and he's very great. Like, I actually lost a lot to him, and I won a lot to him in the casual duels we were doing just to practice. And he's very good at what he does. He's very good at monks. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free to leave a like on this video. If you do leave a like or a comment, let me know what class you want me to fight next, and I'll see what I can do to find the best, and I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to subscribe if you guys want to, because subscribing allows you to be notified when I am able to do more videos for you guys and show you my next video. So I'll see you guys later. Cartoons out.